Hey, Sarah here with Sable and somebody coming downstairs. Okay, so Sable just took a bath and she's cold and wet, and so we're just gonna leave her her towel. She's gonna borrow a little bit. And I already did some major drying off on her and rubbed her down, and now she's just trying to stay warm. I really wished I had videotaped me bringing her down and stuff, but I didn't, so the camera. Okay, so let me see my essentials. I don't have a normal sized sink. I have a big chef sized sink, so I just use this little thing. It's a Beyblades thing, but it works good because I just fill it up halfway with a little bit of my baby soap. This is 7th generation. It's made with extra let me see if I can get that focus. Extra virgin olive oil. So it's also oiling her quills, which is great. And then she just goes right in here. And she hates baths. She hates getting wet. She absolutely hates them. So she climbs up on my arms and say hi. She hates being on camera. And then I just wipe her down with her toothbrush, which is a soft toothbrush. There's no plastics on it. There's nothing like that. It's just a normal toothbrush. And she's all puffed up and not happy. So I'm just going to leave her to her own device. Okay, so you need to be really quick when you do this. You need to be really quick when you wash them because, well, unless your hedgehog really likes them, you can keep your water warm. But otherwise, it can get cold really easy. And like mine, she's constantly trying to get out of the water. So by going fast and making this less stressful for them, you're going to have a much happier hedgehog. But if you try to take your time and do-si-do and, yeah, I mean, you're going to have a cold hedgehog. You're going to have an unhappy hedgehog. It's not going to be a good day for you. So, like I said, I use this little plastic device thing, and here. And your water temperature needs to be lukewarm. So, this is my hot water. Turn on right there, and I make sure it's hot before I turn it on, because I don't want that way I can get a better measurement to take this out. Okay, and then I slowly started with the cold water until it's like lukewarm, because you don't want her freezing, but you don't want to burn her. So, yeah, you just run it in, and then I dip the thing in, and I let it fill up. And I put in this, and I put a really decent amount in there, and then I take out whatever suds I don't want. So if there's like big suds, and I take out the big suds, because the olive oil, I want the soap in the water. Soap isn't just, what you see up on top. It's everything, it's in the water. So I want that. And so, yeah. I put the suds to the side, and that's what I use on my brush, and even I scoop it up in my hand, and I slather it on her back, on her quills, to get her quills. Okay. So as you can maybe see, it's pretty decently filled. About wrist deep. And so, yeah, I just put her in here, put her in the soap, lather her up, run the brush through her quills. And then, as you can see, it's a little bit dirty even. Yeah, she wasn't that clean. I just got her, she just excelled from a smaller wheel to a bigger wheel. And oh my gosh, she loves that thing. But unfortunately, it makes her really dirty. Her toes really dirty. And it's probably because I haven't cut her nails in a while, and that's what I'm going to do next, hopefully. She hates getting her nails done almost more than she hates taking a bath. So, yeah. So, I'm going to do that. But, yeah, so her toes are really dirty, and that's why I decided to give her a bath and cut her nails and yada yada, so on and so forth. There she is, pretty girl. Pretty wet, cold girl. So, yeah. I was going somewhere with this. I think. Maybe. But yeah, so you don't need to bathe your hedgehog that much. You know, if you notice that she's getting cold or you're starting to show symptoms of hibernation, then you can throw her into some lukewarm water or hold her really close to you, your hedgehog, if he or she, whatever she may be, it may be. Hold her really close, let her, your hedgehog, your baby, let your baby get your warmth. Or you could put her on a heating pad or multiple heating pads, or just completely layer her in blankets. But, yeah, she doesn't need to be bathed that much, and just when they're dirty, they usually do a pretty good job of cleaning themselves and keeping themselves good. And as far as soaps go, you can use a multitude of things. I personally like the baby soaps because they have oils in them. Babies, you don't want them to get dry skin. You want them to stay nice and moisture, so there's oils in them. And you want oils on your hedgehog's quills because I don't know, you just need them. You need it. I don't know what else to tell you, but yeah. So but yeah. So I use this. This is a shampoo and a wash. You can see I'm kind of zoned out. So it's no tears, gentle, natural, hyperallergenic. So this is fairly good. It's this was $10 for this little thing, but again, she's not going to be bathed that much, so it's going to last a really long time. So if I have this for the next 2-3 months, it's basically free. So yeah, but you can also use things like puppy or kitten washes, things specific for animals. Oatmeal washes are good. Just anything gentle, because you don't want I wouldn't suggest any human, besides baby, obviously. I wouldn't suggest a normal adult or, something with an exfoliant in it. I wouldn't suggest that. I'd really move away, because that actually helps you to dry your skin, because as you get older, your skin gets very oily, and you want to wash away those oils. We don't want those oils anymore. But your hedgehog does, and you're going to give her dry skin if you use those. So, it's best just to avoid those altogether, and go with something a little bit more gentle, and kind, and sweet, and perfect, and personally, something that smells good. This one I think is, this one's fresh fruits, I think. That was just, the main thing. But, you can get ones that smell like oranges and peaches and strawberry. And, Burt's Bee has a baby line. And so you can get that nice, lovely honey smell. Of course, you don't want to put that on her right before you go outside. It'd be a shame to have your hedgehog being chased by bees. So if you're anything like me, I'd say you're on your own, because I hate bees. So yeah, you just need to be kind and gentle and thoughtful, and give your baby a bath, and make sure the water is warm, and have your hedgehog friendly, let's see, in my finger, your hedgehog friendly toothbrush, and scrub a dub. And yeah. Oh, and storage-wise, I just throw it right underneath my sink in my cabinet underneath. Although fancy schmancy, I don't have anything to hold it per se. Somebody was telling me the other day that I need a suitcase to put all of her stuff in because she travels with me. I move back and forth to Mom and Dad's house and the cabin, and I bring her with me, obviously. And they said I should have a suitcase for her. And I was like, why? It all fits in my bag. But, you know, they're like, well, if you want to wash it? And I'm like, well, then she can get washed during the week. You know, you don't need to move any of this around. Washing, I don't feel like washing your hedgehog is of immediate importance unless she's absolutely disgustingly dirty. You know, it doesn't need to be something that needs to be done once a week, twice a week. You know, it's something that can be done once a month, maybe twice. I know she got washed yesterday, but again, she got a new wheel last night, and it's she ran on it all night. If anybody has any tips on potty training, that would be brilliant, because I have no idea. You know, I don't want her to go to the bathroom on her wheel, and she has it looks like a flying saucer, and it has little grippies on it for her to catch on and to run on. It's solid. It's not wired, but yeah, I mean, she uses the bathroom all over it and can be very disgusting at times. So, any tips on how to, you know, control that would be great. All right, so have a good day. Bye.